Hi everyone! So today I'm going to do a review on a couple different Urban Decay products. The first one is the Naked Honey Palette, and then I also have the Urban Decay Beached Bronzer. So I do already have on primer and foundation, so I'm going to go right into that honey eyeshadow palette. It comes with this really nice brush, double-sided eyeshadow brush, so I'm going to use this brush, and I'm going to start with the color Sweet, right there. So I'm just going to cover the whole lid with that color first. It's going to be our base. And by the way, I use the smaller edge of the brush for the lid, and I'm going to also use that side of the brush for under the lower lash line. And I'm using that same Sweet color. Next, I'm going to use the other side of the brush and I'm going to do the crease with that same color, Sweet. And remember, when you are doing your crease, you're blending up towards your eyebrow, but only going about halfway. So next, we're going to use that same side of the brush and we're going to use color Queen. And that's going to be the outside of our crease. And who doesn't want to be a queen? Just a second. Before I move on, I just want to point out that the eyeshadow is very powdery, so it is getting all over my face, but we will fix it. I just wanted to point that out since this is a review. And also, this wasn't as dark as I thought it was going to be. I had to put on a few layers, but I'm actually going to add a darker color, this color Sting, because I don't know if I said this before, but this is the first time I am using this product, so I kind of have to wing it, but it is good for a review to kind of play it by ear. Alright, so I'm taking that color Sting, and I'm just going to go right over that color Queen. Yeah, that's a lot darker. It is good to blend colors too, so it gives more depth. So now that we have the Queen and the Sting color right on the outside of our crease, we're going to do the same thing on the outside of our lower lash line. So I'm going to start with that color Queen. I'm just going to do about 3/4 of the lash line. And then right after that, I'm going to go right into that Sting color. Oh, I just got eyeshadow in my eye. So like I always say, don't freak out. I know this looks super dark and crazy, but we're gonna blend. Alright, so next I'm going to use the smaller side of the brush and I'm gonna go into this color called Amber. I picked it because it matches my shirt, so that's why. Alright, so I'm gonna cover my lid like 3/4 of the way to the left. I'm just gonna go close up so you can see what that color looks like. It's like a copper shimmery color. I actually really like it, to be honest. Alright, so we're gonna use that same small brush and we're gonna do the inside corner of the lower lash line with that same color Amber. So now that we have that done, we're going to stick with that small brush and we're going to contour the outside of the lids a little bit more with the... What colors did I use? I already forgot. Like I said, I'm winging this right now, so Queen and Sting. So Queen and Sting. So I'm going to do the Queen first. And I'm just going to do a little bit of the lid, just that outside corner. And then I'm gonna go right into that Sting color. So now we're gonna go back to the larger brush and we're gonna do that amber color and we're gonna blend the inside of the crease. So last step for the eyeshadow before we blend, I'm gonna take that smaller side of the brush and I'm gonna take color Flyby and I'm gonna add a little bit of highlight to the eye. So I'm just gonna do a little tiny bit in the inside corner of the lid. I'm gonna blend into the lid, but not too far, and then blend up where the crease is a little bit. So usually when I'm being like super extra with my eyeshadow, I like to do this with the highlight, but I honestly do not like how that blended. So I'm gonna go back to my amber color and I'm just gonna do the middle of the lid. So I'm just gonna give a little extra of that color and I'm gonna blend it a little out towards the outside corners. So I'm just gonna go close up so you can see the colors now that I finished the eyeshadow. It does look better now that I added that amber color, and there is still a little bit of a highlight, so it worked out. Now I'm gonna take my really big sparkly brush and I'm gonna get out all of this extra shadow. Hopefully it doesn't stick to my foundation. We'll see. It definitely smudged a little bit under my eyes, but hopefully concealer helps. So let's get blending. So now that it's all blended, you can see it looks really nice. Doesn't look super dark like before, and it matches my shirt, which is my goal. So I didn't really show all the colors before, but they do have a lot of really nice honey colors, obviously. Neutrals, natural colors, so it's really good for the summer. Personally, that's what I think. But overall, I really like it. And this brush is so awesome. Usually brushes can be like 10 or even more per brush, and it comes with 2 brushes technically, so really lucking out. I forget how much I paid, but it wasn't. Oh, you know what, I got it on sale, because you always look out for the sales, because I'll be broke if I'm buying makeup like this all the time. But anyways, wasn't that much money to get all of these different colors and a brush, so nice job, Urban Decay. So before I move on to the bronzer, I'm just gonna throw on some mascara and I'll be back in a sec. So now that I got my mascara on, we can move on to the Beached bronzer. So this is what it looks like. It is lighter than I thought now that I opened it, but we'll see if it's actually dark enough. Anyways, there are 2 colors, so if you do want a darker color, there is one. I just thought it'd be too dark for me, but this one is the Sun-Kissed. So let's stop talking and get to bronzing. That should be my tagline. Just kidding, I don't really use bronzer that much. Okay, let's get started. So I'm gonna get some of that on my brush, and then I'm gonna go right under the cheekbone, but kind of like in this little crease here. I don't know what to call that, but there you go. Okay, this is still pretty dark. So now that I did under my cheekbones, I'm gonna do around my forehead, around my nose, and then under my chin. do a little bit of a smaller brush, and I'm gonna do around the bridge of the nose, the sides of the bridge of the nose, I should say, and then the tip of the nose. So now that my bronzer is all blended, I'm noticing it's not as dark as I would have wanted it to be. It is a natural look, which I always like a natural look, but I do wish it was a little bit darker. I probably could have put a little bit more on, but because this is my first time using it, I really didn't know what to do. But anyways, maybe next time when I put some more on, it'll look a little better, but I do like it. It's not bad. And it goes on really nice. I love Urban Decay, so nothing against it. So next I'm gonna put on some highlight, some lipstick, and then set it with my setting powder or spray. I haven't really decided yet. But anyways, I'm gonna show you what it looks like with everything all together. So overall, I do like both of the Urban Decay products that I tried today. The Naked Honey palette is really nice and pigmented. I can't wait to try all the colors, but I do like how it came out with the colors I used today. And for the Beached bronzer, I do like it. I just wish I either put more on or got the darker color, but it does go on really nice and it left a nice natural look, which I do like. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Please keep staying safe. Like and subscribe if you can, and have a good one.